This next example of multiplying polynomials brings up a mistake that people make all the time, and it's the idea that there's a squared here, and we're very used to seeing a number outside of parentheses and just distributing it to the inside. In fact, if we saw something like, say, 2w to the fifth, you absolutely would distribute that to power to the inside. But this minus sign here means you cannot do that here. That's not how this is going to work at all. So what we are going to do instead is we're going to think about what it means to square something. And of course you know that to square something means to multiply it by itself. So what I have here is w minus 4 multiplied by itself, which now means I've got to do this thing where everybody multiplies everybody. So this w has got to multiply everything in here, this negative 4 has to multiply everything in here, and then I have to combine like terms if there are any. So if I do that, it's going to be w, this is mental, w times w minus 4, so this times all of these things, which, you know, you can probably work ahead of me. I'm going to start to talk a little slower so you can do it. Would be w squared minus 4w. And now I'll have negative 4 times all these things. So mentally I'm thinking negative 4 w minus 4. And again, I'll say this. You might be thinking, isn't that subtract 4, Mr. Depsic? Isn't that subtraction? It is, but I always think of it as a negative 4 because it just makes my life easier. You know, technically, like in middle school, you learn to go plus a negative, and that's what I'm doing. So negative 4 times w is going to give me a negative 4w. Negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. And now I'm going to do a quick scan in my answer for like terms. These middle guys are alike. These middle guys are always alike. Have you noticed that? We're going to use that fact in a chapter or section or two, so keep track of that. Final answer will be w squared minus 8w plus 16. That's a very different answer from what you would get if you were to take this squared and just distribute it. You would miss this middle term completely. So as you do these problems, if you find that you keep getting them wrong, and you look at your mistakes on Alex and you see that they have a middle term and you don't, it's because you are forgetting that squared means to multiply it by itself, which means w times everybody, negative 4 times everybody, combine like terms. It's a very common mistake that I would really like it if none of you made. So good luck with that. Just be careful. Think about what things mean. Do what it tells you to do, not what you think it means, and you should be okay.